Right, I'm sharing it with you just now. This transformation on the screen, this one and this one, all of these came about with zero exercise, working out, okay? Now they got their steps in, which is a form of exercise, but I didn't get them lifting a single weight. And I thought I'd do a video just now, no script to it, nothing at all, no fancy edits, just me talking. I want to take you through exactly why this sort of stuff works. Now, I've been doing this for over a decade now. I've been in the game long enough to know what actually works. And the thing is, what I know and what you know, well, there's not really much difference here, because you know in order to change and to lose weight, you need to just eat healthy, move a little bit more, etc., etc. It is as simple as that, whether you want to believe it or not. But there are things out there that are designed to keep you distracted, to keep you engaged. YouTube will keep you confused. Social media, obviously, as well. You can just endlessly doom scroll different methods and hacks and stuff. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to losing weight, the only thing that's ever going to matter is energy balance. So energy is basically just stuff that your body extracts from food. You don't create it out of nothing. And when you are losing body fat, your body's getting rid of that excess energy through body fat, because when you consume extra energy, calories, and you don't move much, you're storing the energy. And that's what body fat is. Literally, that's it. So the calorie debate, I don't know why people still debate about this. And those calorie skeptics who were saying, oh, it doesn't matter, it's your hormones, etc. But they're on Ozempic and their Manjaro and they're not eating as much and they're seeing the weight come off them. Anyway, so the transformations I showed you came about because they were getting their steps in. Yeah, I know, you can tune off the video just now, it's entirely up to you, but allow me to explain. When you're getting your movement in throughout the whole day, you are having this calorie burning effect throughout the whole day. It is not a case of 5,000 calories a burn doing 10,000 steps or whatever the figure is. No, it doesn't work that way, because everyone burns it differently. But these individuals didn't have the luxury of being able to exercise. They weren't able to, spend 3 to 4 days in the gym doing weight workouts, although that's good, obviously, but they weren't practically able to. So what I said to them was, pick 2 to 3 points in the day, once in the day where you're able to go out for a walk, and 2 times in the day where you could perhaps use your walking pad or walk around from room to room like I do, and I want you to stick to that. And the reason being is because on the screen I'm going to show you just now is, when people are looking at their calorie burning throughout the day, they just want to know, what is my calories? But they're not actually understanding how the calorie burning is made up throughout the whole day. So you'll know yourself when you see this TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure, basically just meaning how your body uses up most of the energy, all of the energy throughout the whole day. Within that, you've got your BMR. People mistake this. They think this is the main number to concern yourself with. No, your BMR is just the amount of calories you need just to basically keep the lights on. So if I was to sit here, not speak and do nothing, I would need energy just to sustain that. Not that I would die if I didn't have that energy, but I would need energy just to kind of keep the lights on for basic biological functions. Within that, you've got other things like your EAT, which is your exercise activity thermogenesis. You've got your TEF, which is very important, which is the thermic effect of food, so high protein diets, and fiber as well to a degree. And then you've got your NEAT as well. And this is the one that most people don't pay enough attention to, because the more you're able to walk throughout the day, the better your chances of weight loss. So when I have people who say to me on Instagram, I'm getting my workouts in and I feel sore and I'm great, but I'm not making any progress, I immediately ask them, what's your steps like? How active are you outside of those workouts? And they say not much, because I'm not able to move, I'm really sore, I feel tired, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose. So I say to people, cut your training in half, maybe do 2 sessions a week, 2 solid sessions, maybe 3 if you really need to. Or if you can't work out just now with weights, doesn't matter. Move throughout the day, because your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, makes up most of the calorie burning. So if you can find a way just to stand up more, fidget more, be more active, get your steps in, walk from room to room, take phone calls while you're walking. If you've got a walking pad, put it in front of your TV and watch something. You are going to improve your chances of weight loss, because you're going to be burning calories throughout the day, and it's going to be the biggest contributor compared to working out for 2 hours a day. It honestly is the most powerful thing you can do. So when it comes to deciding on your journey what the best thing to do is, please, I've got all the testimonials to show you. Go on the website, you'll see these people who have said to me, all I did was I was just moving a lot more, walking a lot more, being more conscious, parking further away. It's the biggest thing you can do when it comes to your weight loss. So if you're watching this just now and you're thinking, okay, what's the takeaway of this? Well, don't stress too much about which workout to do in the gym or what kettlebell to choose, etc. Just say to yourself, okay, when can I get moving throughout the day? And what opportunity can I get to go out for a walk? And take every opportunity you can get and just get moving, because if you're moving throughout the whole day, that's 12, 13 hours potentially, compared to doing a 45-minute workout, after which you're not going to be able to get many steps in because you'll be too tired and too sore. Defeats the purpose. So move, get your steps in, stand up more, take the stairs, park further away, just literally walk whenever you can. It is the most underrated piece of advice. It's over exaggerated, but it's underutilized, if that makes sense. So people talk a lot about it, but people don't actually implement it because they're being sucked into fancy workouts and all this sort of stuff. Okay, so just wanted you to take that on board. Now, if you want some free tools, click in the description below. There are some tools which are going to help you. We've got a Desi calculator which you can check out and some quizzes which you can click on as well to see how we can potentially help you. But if you just want to take the calculator, it's completely free. Do what you want with it. It can help you track calories in most of your Desi meals. Take it away with you. Hopefully you find it helpful. Now, the subject of weight loss, PCOS is a big thing, and I know a lot of you are struggling with PCOS because you're thinking, right, how can I get around it? What supplement can I take? Well, I made a video as raw as this. I'm going to break it down for you, and as always, I like to look at up-to-date research and evidence. So before you go, click that video if PCOS is something that you're concerned about, and I'll see you there.